Hey guys, so I just wanted to do like a super random video today. I'm just gonna be doing a little bit of decluttering of my makeup collection. I filmed a few declutter videos last year, like big ones of like specific sections of my collection. So I already did like a huge declutter back then, but those videos were like some of the most popular on my channels. So I figured I would share this declutter with you as well. I was just like looking through my vanity this morning, the past few days, getting ready, and I was just like honestly overwhelmed by the amount of stuff that I had, and some stuff I'm just like, I'm never gonna use that again. Some of it's old, so I just want to like go through and just do another little declutter. It's not going to be any specific category. I'm just going to declutter my whole vanity because I know it's not going to be as much as it was the first time. It's just going to be a few things that I just really haven't been using for the past year. So let's just jump into it. Hopefully this won't be too long of a video. If you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you want to see more videos, I do kind of like lifestyle, beauty, things like that. Definitely subscribe if you are into that, but let's get into the declutter. Okay, so the first drawer that we have here is lipsticks. It's a little messy over here. I need like a little thing to put right here, but that's okay. This is actually like my nude lipsticks, anything kind of like pinky nude, things like that. I have lip liners in the back of this little organizer here, and then lip glosses are all over here. So I'm just gonna start in this front section here. And again, I'm just gonna get rid of stuff that I know is on the older side that I never reach for, or that I have reached for lately and I just realized I didn't like it anymore. So I'm just gonna go through, not like too much of an explanation. I have a lot of MAC, ColourPop, Pat McGrath, Charlotte Tilbury. Oh, I forgot about this one. I love this color. This is MAC Sultry Muse Powder Kiss Lipstick. I'm gonna wear that tomorrow. I totally forgot about that. Probably get rid of this Wet n Wild lipstick. This is in 902C Bare It All. It is like a pretty classic color, but I feel like I have other stuff like this. I don't really need that one. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna do clutter from this little section. I think honestly, I kind of want to get rid of most of my Kiko makeup just because I know it, well, at least lipsticks and things like that, just because I know it is pretty old. And even though it has like a sentimental meaning, it's just not really worth it. So these are a few of the Kiko lipsticks that I have. I mean, they don't look or smell expired or anything like that, but I think what I'm gonna do is have this little box of all the decluttered stuff, and I'll keep it to the side. If I feel like I ever need to like grab something out of here for some reason, I'll take it out, and then after maybe like a few weeks, I'll throw everything out that's in there. That's my custom color. This is Kiko as well. This is one of my favorite Kiko colors from when I worked there, but it's old as heck, so I don't think I need it. And I think that's it from this section. In these two sections, I think there'll definitely be some that I'm gonna declutter, like for example, this Bella Pierre Kiss Proof Lip Cream. Never wear that, don't want that. I'm gonna keep this Girlactic lipstick just because it is a really pretty color. This is new, this is from Kaja. Little lipstick, I love the packaging. These I'm gonna keep. I just got the ColourPop Oh Snap lipstick, so I'm gonna keep that. I love this little Kaja lipstick here. I bought these, I think around the time that I did the last declutter, and I haven't really worn them yet. So I'm gonna make it a point to wear them. Definitely gonna get rid of this. I think this is like very old and I don't really love it. I love this Jouer lipstick. This Ofra Mocha is pretty old, I think, so I'm gonna get rid of that. This is Aquarius, which is one of my favorite ColourPop lippy sticks. I think I'm gonna get rid of this ColourPop liquid lip in Strip. Is it even a liquid lip? I don't remember. I think it might have been a satin, but it's so old and the label has come off, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. Okay, so I think that's good for that section. Got rid of a few there. I honestly like don't really wear liquid lipsticks anymore, but I feel bad getting rid of them because I never know like if it's gonna come back into style type of thing. So I'm gonna keep the ones that I know like are my favorites. And this section is just more nude lip. Never have enough, I guess. This is Echo Park. I think this is kind of old. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. The ColourPop Echo Park Ultra Satin Lip. I can always repurchase it. Luckily those aren't too expensive, so I don't mind repurchasing that if I feel like I miss it or something. I got this recently. This is the Patrick Ta She's Independent lipstick. A NARS lipstick, which actually I'll put up here, like that. I'm gonna get rid of this Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid Catsuit in Rebel Rose. Not gonna wear that. Oh, the tiniest little lipstick in the whole wide world. Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. Put that up there. I'm gonna get rid of this Odesse New York liquid lipstick. I don't reach for that at all. This is also Rebel Rose. Okay, so I guess we could just keep the one. ColourPop Lumiere. Oh my god. Beeper. Alright, I'm gonna keep these for now. Now we can go to the lip glosses. I think I'm gonna get rid of this ColourPop Crystal lip balm thing. I never really wore that. I'm gonna keep Marc Jacobs, keep Luna by Luna. This is newer, and I don't really wear it, but I feel bad throwing it out already. So, I have my Buxom lip gloss. This is a face and eye gloss from e.l.f. I just got this little e.l.f. lip lacquer, so I'm gonna keep that. And my Kylie gloss, really like. I decluttered my glosses recently off camera, so I don't actually think I'm gonna declutter any glosses today. Actually, those are all gonna stay. All the ones that are in here are like my favorites. I have a Charlotte Tilbury gloss, a Dior lip maximizer. So none of that's going, but that's okay because my lip gloss collection is actually fairly small. And then back here, we just have lip liners. And I really don't wear lip liner like ever. There's only a few that I really reach for, so I'm not gonna keep any Kiko ones, I don't think. I'm definitely keeping my Pat McGrath and Charlotte Tilbury lip liners. This is Mahogany from NYX, which couldn't tell you how old that is. This is a Kiko pencil, getting rid of that. Another NYX pencil. Another Kiko pencil. When I worked at Kiko, I really like stocked up on the pencils. This is a Makeup Forever one, I'm gonna keep that. I really never reach for these, so I don't feel bad getting rid of them. This is actually on the newer side. I'm gonna keep that one. This is Aquarius, but you know, it lost its cap, and I don't know when, so I can always order a new one of that if I feel like I need it. Another Kiko. This is MAC in Whirl, I'll keep that. ColourPop in Grunge. Oh boy, I'm gonna throw that out. Kiko, actually this one's newer. The Comfort Lip Liner, I think, was a newer one, so I'll keep that. And then we have Bella Pierre, Kiko. Bye. And Kiko. Yay, that's exciting. Okay, next up we have this drawer here. This is kind of like a little mix of things. So I have mascaras up front here, individual shadows, eyeliners, brow products, cream, eyeshadows, and then in the back are some random palettes, I guess. Let's just go through this quick. I think I decluttered this pretty recently, so I don't think I'm gonna have to throw out much. These are all newer mascaras, so I'm gonna keep all of these. Let's go through the ColourPop shadows because I really don't reach for these, but I don't know what to do. I think I decluttered a ton of these recently too. I feel bad. I did a bunch of decluttering off camera, but I think I'll just keep these like as just in case if I feel like I want to play with some ColourPop shadows. These are the ones that I had that hadn't like dried out yet, so I'll keep them for now. And then over here we have my two little Kaja trios, which I love. Some MAC single shadows. Keep all of those. Let's look at these Kiko ones because I don't know that I need these. Yeah, I definitely don't need that. This one was always really pretty. I think I might keep that for one more round just to see if I do reach for it. And then I have some of the like crystal shadows from Tarte and Marc Jacobs there that I really like. That one thing decluttered out of that little section. We're gonna move over to brows. These are just like brow brushes that I use sometimes. And my scissors and my tweezers. I've been loving the Sephora brow mascara, like a tinted brow gel. And of course my Anastasia brow gel as well we'll keep. And then I keep this little kit just in case. I have my mascara, which I can put over here. Brow Wiz, another brush. I'm gonna get rid of the Glossier Boy Brow just because I'm pretty sure it's empty. That's why I got the Sephora one. Okay, so all that I'll keep. Over in this eyeliner section, I have my lash curler. I have a MAC eyeliner, the Pat McGrath liquid liner, Makeup Forever, Kat Von D, Marc Jacobs, another Kat Von D, Makeup Forever. I think this is an old ColourPop gel liner, so I'll probably get rid of that. A Charlotte Tilbury eyeliner, another Marc Jacobs. Oh, an Anastasia Brow Wiz in chocolate. That goes over there. Okay, I'm gonna keep all that just because those are all pretty new as well. And then this section back here I definitely want to declutter a bit because it's a little overwhelming. These are new. These are from Sephora. They're their colorful shadow and liner waterproof cream shadow things. I got them in beige glitter and rose gold, I believe. Really like those. This I still have yet to try, but it's the e.l.f. like cream glitter, so I figured I would grab that since it was affordable. One of my favorite cream shadows is the Stila Starlight. Just got a refill of that, so I'm gonna keep those. Keep these. I'm gonna get rid of this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil just because I don't see myself using it. I'm gonna get rid of this Wet n Wild one, Liquid Catsuit, just because it's not a color that I see myself wearing. And I don't know why I got this either. This is another Wet n Wild one, but it's like matte. I don't ever reach for that. We have a Kat Von D gel. This is a ColourPop dried out gel liner and Calming. Gonna get rid of that. I have my MAC paint pots back here, so I'm gonna keep all those. Okay, so this is the infamous palette drawer, which I did kind of recently declutter with my friend. She came over and helped me like let go of some palettes because I was a palette junkie and I had way too many. So this is so decluttered and I don't think I'm gonna get rid of anything. These are all new. These are the little e.l.f. bite-size palettes that I am like obsessed with, so I'm definitely gonna keep those. This is the Bare Necessities palette from ColourPop. That's newer. I have a few Anastasia, ColourPop, Juvia's Place, Pat McGrath, and then some like assorted palettes here, Natasha Denona, and then I have my bigger Morphe palettes in the back. So that's pretty downsized, I would say. I feel like that's good. I don't want to really get rid of anything in there. Let's see what we can get rid of in this little section. These are some more lip colors. These are like more bold pinks, reds, purples, things like that. So let's take a look through here and see what we can get rid of because I really, literally don't wear any of these. So let's just go through. But these two on the top I'm going to keep because they're fun and why not. And this one I'm also going to keep. I think I'm going to get rid of this Ofra lipstick in Monaco. I think I got this in like a BoxyCharm, and while I really like Ofra, this color is just really not my style, so I'll pass that on to somebody else. This is Ofra Miami Fever. I'm definitely going to keep that. It's Kathleen Light's color. This is Manhattan from Ofra. I'm going to get rid of this because I think it's pretty old. This one didn't have a name on it, which is fabulous, but again, not a color that I see myself wearing anytime soon. I'm going to get rid of this Melted lipstick from Too Faced because it's really old. I have a little mini Kat Von D lipstick that I'll keep, but I'm going to get rid of this Kiko red because I don't need any more Kiko stuff. We have Tarte, I'll keep that, and Honest, I will keep that. I don't really ever reach for this, and I don't think I would like the formula, so I'm going to get rid of that. Going to get rid of this NYX lipstick again because I don't really like that formula too much. I think I'm going to keep the rest of the stuff that's in here. I really like the colors of everything else in there, so keep those reds and mauves, so that definitely decluttered that. And then back here, definitely obviously keeping Pat McGrath forever. Gonna get rid of this Kiko lipstick. This is Kiko as well. Bye. MAC, 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 MAC. Lots of MAC. And we can keep everything else. That feels good. Get rid of a bunch of stuff like that. And we are done with this side of the vanity because the other two drawers are not makeup. So let's move to the other side. All right, this is the drawer I'm definitely most excited to declutter just because it has definitely gotten a little out of hand. I without a doubt can say I'm a bit obsessed with highlighters, bronzers, and blushes. So this is the craziest drawer out of the bunch and it needs to get down. So I already took these ones. I put them to the side because I kind of knew that I wanted to declutter them. So these are the Flower Beauty blushes. I'm just not a fan of the pigmentation of these, so I'm going to pass those on. Over here we have bronzers. I know I'm definitely keeping my Maybelline City bronzer and my Fenty Beauty. I'm not a fan of this bronzer from MAC. It's just, I thought it would be really nice, but I'm not a fan of the tones, so I think I'm going to pass that on. I have my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Gotta keep that. This was an Anastasia Contour Kit refill. I'm going to pass that on. I never reach for it. Gonna keep my Hoola bronzer. This is a Milani like baked bronzer. I think I'll keep that because it's really pretty and has like those golden tones. I love my ColourPop Private Party. This little palette from Becca, I think I'll keep just because it has opal in there and I really like that highlight. I picked up this NARS bronzer, which I really don't reach for, but I'm going to try to because it's really pretty. This is a classic, one of my faves. And then Bahama Mama, I'm going to get rid of. I just really never reach for this. And then back here, these are just some like bigger palettes and bronzers and things like that. So we have my Marc Jacobs bronzer, which is one of my favorites. L'Oreal Bronze Please, I really like that one. I actually really like this Cover FX palette. I do reach for it every now and then. I think I got it in a BoxyCharm, so you know, I didn't go out and purchase it, but I do really like it. I like that contour shade. This I picked up, I think over like the holiday season from MAC. Stunning. I think I literally found this at like a TJ Maxx. It's like a Kevyn Aucoin palette thing that I never reach for, so I'm gonna pass that on even though it's really pretty and it's Kevyn Aucoin. I just don't use it, it's taking up space. I love this beautiful palette from Jouer. I don't reach for it enough. I'm going to put that towards the front because I definitely want to reach for that a little bit more. And then in the back here, I have Benefit Cookie, which is a highlighter. I don't know why that isn't in the highlighter section. I didn't even know I had this, if we're going to be honest. This is like a Wet n Wild illuminator or something. I think I'm going to keep it because I just swatched it and it's really beautiful. I don't know why I stuffed it in the back of the drawer. Won't make that mistake again. I'm definitely passing on this little Wander Beauty trio. It's just never going to get any use from me. And then this Pure palette I actually forgot I had, but I really like it. I love these really deep shades, like when I want to do like an intense contour, and then the highlights are actually really pretty too. So we'll keep that. Beautiful. Okay. These are actually bronzers as well. This is my favorite bronzer currently. It's Kylie Toasty. Amazing. And then this is Anastasia's, I think, Rosewood. Also really nice. So we're going to keep those. Now these are blushes. I'm just going to take out the ones that I'm not keeping. I'm gonna get rid of this MAC blush. It's called Fiery Impact. It's really pretty, but it's really old. Like literally one of my first MAC purchases ever, so I definitely should get rid of that. I have Milani Luminoso here. I'm gonna keep a little Becca. I'm gonna get rid of this. I really never reach for it. Okay, so then up in this little section, this is kind of a mix of things. So let's actually sort this out so that it's not a mix. These are both Burt's Bees blushes that I am going to keep, so I'm going to put them actually in the blush section where they should go. This is a Danessa Myricks in light powder. That's really, really unique. I'm going to keep that for sure. Then we have a Tarte Duo, which I really like this blush. It's a really nice pink, so I'll keep that. I think I'm going to get rid of this. I really never reach for it. Not a big fan of the balm anymore. This is the Jouer Duo. Obsessed with this still, so I'm going to keep that. This is the one Kiko thing that I will not get rid of because it is one of my favorite blushes of all time. Like, every time I wear it, I feel like I just fall back in love with it, so I can never get rid of it. Unfortunately, even though it's old, I still really love it. This is brand new. I just got this yesterday. It's the Lorac Highlight in Daylight. Really pretty. My Amrezy highlight from Anastasia I'm obsessed with, and y'all know I'm obsessed with my Dior highlight palette. So let's, now that we have room, put these up here, and now that's a little blush and highlight section. Let's move back to this section. I don't even know what's back here. This is a Shimmering Skin Perfector pressed in Chocolate Geode. I honestly have never touched this. Don't even know where I got it. Maybe in a BoxyCharm or something. I'll pass that on because I know I'm never going to touch it. Over here we have some Juvia's Place highlighters. I'm going to keep those. This is Wet n Wild loose highlight. It's actually really pretty. This I think I'm going to get rid of. Let's give it a swatch. This is ColourPop's Know Me loose highlighter. It's just so glittery. I think I'm going to get rid of it because I really don't see myself using that. I have a few of the ColourPop highlights, which I still really, really like. A Jouer highlight that I forgot about, but it's really pretty. A Tarte highlight, and let's just keep all those. This little section here, you guessed it, more highlights. So up front here, I have a Melt highlight. Love that. Fenty, Anastasia. This is a NARS highlight that I think I found at TJ Maxx or something, and I have not reached for it at all. And it's not really anything that I would see myself reaching for. So I'm going to pass that on. Even though it's NARS, I just don't need it. Another Fenty, Ofra, MAC, Essence. This is Champagne Pop, I believe. Yep. Keeping those. This section, what is even back here? So this is Pretty Vulgar highlight that I actually think I really liked. Yeah, because it's really golden and different. I think I'm going to get rid of this. I mean, it's really pretty and cool, but I never reach for it. So this is a Stila In Heaven's Hue highlighter. I just don't see myself wearing that. Then we have a Pure Trio that, I mean, the highlight is stunning, but I don't reach for this ever, so I'm gonna get rid of that as well. And then we have a Dose of Colors highlight that is stunning. I'm gonna keep that. This is a Steve Laurent highlight that I think I got in BoxyCharm, and it's really pretty, so I'm gonna keep it. And an e.l.f. highlight. Oh my god, that feels so good just to like declutter that and not be like overwhelmed when I open this drawer. I know what's in it, I know that I like everything that's in it, so I feel a lot less stressed opening this drawer already. Moving on to the next drawer, this is kind of like getting into more face stuff. I have some powders up here, concealers, cream blushes, cream bronzers and highlights, another powder. So let's just dive in here. I don't think there's gonna be much to get rid of. I have some tinted powders. This one is medium tan. I think I can get rid of medium just because it's empty. I'm not gonna obviously like throw it away because I can bring that to MAC and recycle. This is a Luminous Putty Primer from e.l.f. I'm just gonna put that here for now, even though there's no other primers in this drawer, but it just fits, I guess. These are all my cream blushes. I love all of these, so I'm not gonna get rid of them. The only ones I would think about getting rid of are these Wet n Wild ones, but I'm gonna keep them for now, see if I reach for them in the next few months, and if not, then I'll get rid of them. Then I have all my nude sticks, my Glossier, Flower, ColourPop, things like that. Concealers, let's see, I think I can definitely get rid of some of these. These ones I'm gonna keep. They're all newer. This I'm gonna get rid of. Same thing here. I don't know why those like explode everywhere. I'm gonna get rid of this Morphe one because I'm pretty sure it's old and I never reach for it. The one that I've been using lately is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh or Jouer or Revolution. And then back here, I have my Hourglass powder. This is a Bare Minerals Well Rested powder that I'm gonna get rid of because I didn't even know I had that. It's old. This is a blush, but it just doesn't really like fit up here, so keep it back there. These are my favorite cream highlighters. This is Charlotte Tilbury and Hourglass. This is a Temp 2 cream highlighter that I actually like. This is an illuminator from Nude Sticks. It's really pretty. These are really pretty. Cover FX. And Becca Liquids ColourPop. That's really pretty. These are all pretty, you know, fairly new, so I don't feel like I need to get rid of those. Oh, I also have Milk in Lit, Bondi Bay from Nude Sticks, and Baked from Milk. So I'm gonna keep all those. I reach for those a lot, especially like the liquid highlighters, so I don't want to get rid of those at all. So that was just a little bit of a declutter, but still feels good. Last but not least for makeup, I have this drawer, which I actually just recently, well, literally today, I redid it. So now everything's like standing up and it's really fun and pretty to look at, but I'm still gonna like declutter a little bit. I just have my Loving Tan stuff here. Up here I have foundations. I just picked up the ColourPop Pretty Fresh. I've been using Laura Mercier, but it's a little light for me, so I got the ColourPop one in a little bit of a darker shade. I have a Makeup Forever foundation that looks pretty old, so I think I'm gonna get rid of that maybe, which I feel bad about because I never really wore it, but you gotta get rid of stuff. This is a ColourPop, wow, this is not ColourPop. This is Hourglass foundation, which only has a tiny bit of product left, but you know what? I'm gonna use that one of these days, use it, finally finish it out, and then I'll get rid of it. I have these L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glows. These are one of like my favorite formulas. I have a tan one for when I have my tan on, and a regular one for my normal color. The L'Oreal Infallible Wander. I think this is actually really old. This Silk Cream from Laura Mercier, so I'm gonna get rid of that. The It Cosmetics I like. And then I have these from Physicians Formula that I really don't reach for, but I don't even remember what they really look like, so I'm gonna try those out one of these days. And if I don't like them, then I will get rid of them. Now this is kind of a little random right now. I need to kind of go through it and organize it a little bit better. It's a lot of like primers, moisturizers, oils, mists, things like that. So, but first and foremost, I know I'm gonna get rid of these Tarte Maracuja oils. They're old. I don't know why I still have them. This is an Evian Face Mist, Glossier SPF, and an e.l.f. spray. I'm gonna keep my RCMA powder. And then I have just a random Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream. And then over here, these are like, I don't know how to explain it, like glowy primers, I guess. One of my favorites is the Smashbox Crystallized Primerizer. I have this ColourPop one that I really never use. It's the Rose Quartz Crystal Liquid Highlighter. I'm gonna get rid of it. I never ever reach for it. This is one of my favorite cream highlight primer things, this is Charlotte Tilbury. And then I have this Marc Jacobs one that's like a little bit dark for me, but it's pretty when I have a tan on. And then I've been loving this Glassy Touch and Soul Glassy Skin Balm Pretty filter. Got it in a BoxyCharm. Love it. I have my Kevin Aquan Glass Glow face that I mixed with my foundation. This brush I just got go with the Soul Body Champagne Glow Oil. So I just got these at Ulta, so I'm gonna keep those. I have a little Fenty Beauty sample size. I'll keep that since it's nice and small. The Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer I'll get rid of because I don't really like that one as much as I like the crystallized one. I have a little mini Milk Hydro, the Touch and Soul. I can get rid of this Cover FX one because I think it's a little bit older. Not too sure, but I'm pretty sure it's old. This is the Glossier Priming Moisturizer, which it's so funny. This is actually what instigated me filming this declutter, was that I saw somebody use this in a video and I was like, I could have sworn I bought that when I went to Glossier last time. It was so deep into my drawer, into the bin, that I totally forgot I had it. Haven't used it probably since I bought it, and I was really upset with myself. That's why I went and reorganized this section, because I needed to make sure that I did have that and I wasn't going crazy. Then we have this really nice one from Dr. Brandt, Smashbox Photo Finish. This is like a blurring one, we'll keep it. e.l.f. Glow Radiant Moisturizer, that's really pretty. I love that face oil from Wander, so we're gonna keep all those. These are just some like oils, sprays, things like that. And then back there I just have a few more primers, some Mac Fix Plus, some random things in the back there. So we can keep those as well. So this is the finished pile of things that I'm getting rid of. This is full, and then these obviously couldn't fit in there, but I am gonna get rid of all of these, and that feels so great. I feel so successful right now. I love decluttering so much. I also just realized today when I was reorganizing that little section that I have 3 Morphe setting sprays that are they all still have a little bit of spray in them. So I'm gonna go down the line and make sure I use all of them up, because I don't know how that happened. I don't know when I acquired 3 of the same setting sprays. I don't know what's wrong with me. And then back here, oh, I totally forgot. This I hadn't kept in that drawer, but this is my Jaclyn Hill highlighting palette that a beautiful client got for me, and it is absolutely stunning. But now I can actually put it in the drawer. Before I didn't have room. I'm gonna put it in the back where it belongs. Brushes back here, I have like eye brushes here, face brushes in the back, and then this I just filled with like my current favorite brushes, just so that they were like easy access, easy to grab. I know those are all my favorites at the moment. So. All right guys, thank you so much for coming on this little decluttering journey with me. I feel like $1,000,000 when I declutter, because, you know, it just feels good to like be a minimalist, you know, because I'm totally minimal. It always feels good to declutter and just get rid of things that really don't bring you joy. Any of my Marie Kondo fans understand. No, but really, it really feels good to just get rid of things that have just been sitting there, that I've been like not wanting to pick up at all, and just keeping there just because I spent money on them, which kind of sucks, like getting rid of stuff, especially like some of the things that were a little bit newer that I'm getting rid of. I just wasn't a fan of. Those things in particular, I will definitely be passing on to family and friends. I'm obviously not going to throw out something that I just recently purchased and spent money on. I'm definitely going to be passing those along to people that will love and appreciate them. It always feels like a new vanity when you declutter and like reorganize a little bit. So I'm really excited. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you like it and subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.